This episode of Hazy Outdoors is brought to you by Tooth of the Arrow, American-made broadheads. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hazy Outdoors. I'm Zach Hayes. This episode, we're in central Alberta, back at the lake, and we're going to be doing a 3-fish total length fishing competition. Here we go. I'm gonna go with this perch looking Rapala. Braden's got to borrow one because he forgot his supplies at home. Which one are you gonna go with? Let's go with the red one. Lots of teeth marks on it. It's a good bait at this lake. What are you going with, Dad?
Go with the old-fashioned spoon.
Old-fashioned spoon. He's going for pike. Trying to get that top 3 fish length.
That's really little salmon. Yep.
Braden with the first fish of the year.
Come here. Get over there. There we go. Hello. Hey-o. Monster.
There we go, a monster.
We'll take it.
Jack for the first fish.
Have a oil measure.
61.5. It's a great first fish.
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
Great first fish of the year.
How are you? Well, we're on the board.
61.5. It's a good way to start it.
Yeah, we will take that. Trevor is on.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a really good one.
That's a really
He's
good
thick. Oh!
There's a release.
Quick release. Oh! You got one?
Trevor is back on.
Or is it just, I think it's, I see some white there.
Yeah, that's a fish.
Just a little fart.
Yeah.
Ooh, right in that top head.
So that's 2 fish for Dad. The non-release, we'll give him 63 centimeters because it's a big jack and he didn't know the rules. That one was about the size of a walleye, so we'll give him 50. So we're at 63 and 50 for Dad, 61.5 for Boehner, and big old 0 for me. Hopefully I can get on the board here. It's not a bad walleye.
No.
I think my line has been in for about 10 seconds before you guys catch a fish. Oh, 41. It's a good fish.
Woohoo! 2. 101.5 total.
Yeah.
Smart idea. Might be dinner.
47.5, so that's a keeper. That's a great walleye right there.
That's a great walleye.
Push your arms out a little farther. There you go. Nice.
What do we want? Do we want lunch or just let him go?
We'll let him back. Yeah.
Hazer's famous red.
So those are all my fish actually, but.
Well, no. Well, you maybe get an apple. Maybe a secondary assist on that, but I'll take it. Don't see this often, Boehner up, but there's a lot of fishing left.
Yeah. So we figured out what the problem was with the camera too. There was a bug on the sensor making the screen go black. So I was just sounding like an idiot probably that whole time.
Hazer's first day running the camera, so it's tough.
I know, I'm usually the one catching the fish.
Yeah, I know. This is the first. Good.
So I was using this fish, or hook, I guess, it's a fish, and it wasn't working. So we're gonna change it up. Braden's using red, and that's been working pretty good. So I'm gonna go red and green, a little bit smaller hook.
I'm going to the beat up.
Dad's going to a beat up old
retro.
blue, but it is now red. So hopefully that brings us a little bit of luck here, because I need to get on the board. I'm hurting right now. Those are 3 good fish for Braden. Dad's got 2 really good fish, and I've got bagels.
I could really go for a bagel. I got 4 cheese with plain cream cheese, and you know, I got my special. Oh, well, we were just getting this camera set up. Hazer doesn't even have his hook on, so shocker.
Just hammered it.
Yeah.
Little jack. Tiny hammerhead. I don't like dropping pliers in the lake. Okay.
Well, the red worked. And Dad's just an anti-measure, making us guess on all those fish. So that one was probably about that big. We're gonna say 35. Because we were generous on the other one. So that one's 30. That one's 35 because he wasn't that big.
Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party, and let's call it a perfect weekend. Friday we go dive, Saturday we ride, Sunday party, and let's call it a perfect weekend. Wednesday.
So we just got back out here from lunch. We had a quick trip earlier, 45 minutes to an hour. We got 6 fish in the boat. That's really, really good. We got a lot of time here to fish for the rest of the day. I changed my hook up, going old reliable, blue, Rapala. Can't go wrong with that. So I gotta get myself on the board here, make it a little bit interesting.
Cameron. Nice walleye. Ah! Oh no! On a foot there. Ow!
It's a big fish.
Yeah, that one's a real big one. Another keeper. 46.
Nice.
Ah, there we go.
That one's a little bit greener.
Yeah. Another keeper, but we'll let him go.
So Boehner just caught that walleye. We're gonna change it up here, do a little bit of jigging. We got some minnows in town today at the store. So we're gonna change it up,
Ow.
try a new tactic, see if this is better luck for me here. I think I'm gonna go with bright orange jig with a minnow on it for bait.
Love was holding all the cards and always kept me in the dark. I never thought I could shake
So we just dropped Dad off at the lot. We're changing up our game plan. We didn't have any bites jigging. We had one fish come to the boat there, but as I was reeling in, I went to go shake my minnow off and it spooked it off, which is just how my day is going so far today. But we went to the other side of the lake. We're gonna go back and troll. Trolling's been working great right now. Caught both pike and walleye. So we just got to the other side. We're gonna get set up and get fishing again.
So Boehner's using the same red one. I'm gonna change it up. Not sure what brand this is, but I'm gonna go red as well. Got a couple battle wounds on them, so you know it's caught some fish. Lots of teeth marks, paint chips. Hoping this one can bring me luck finally. Try and get to that same like 8-9 foot depth. Just had a strike there. Didn't fully take it. See if it's still following the hook. Kind of cruising in around 8 to 11 feet in and out. Can still feel the vibration, so I don't think it was weeds, and we're pretty deep, still 10 feet. First fish of the day so far. Oh, gotta make sure it gets into the boat though. Hit it really hard, but doesn't look like it's gonna be a big one. Decent sized walleye. It's hanging on by not a lot of hook. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose this one. I know it. Oh. Look at that, barely in its mouth after all that thrashing. Pretty good sized walleye. We've had really good fish so far this year. First walleye of the year for me, first fish. It's a great first fish to start out the year. Let's get him on the board. 44.5. But pretty cool to see the difference of fish all the time. Really white tail there. Some red throughout them. We're gonna get them back in the water here. There we go, on the board. That looked like a good fish.
Yeah. Yeah, feels like a jack.
Swallowed that hook.
Oh, great. Oh.
That's a really good jack though.
That is a great fish. Carry any pliers.
Yep.
And the net and help. We'll be right back after this quick commercial.
So I was able to get the hook out of his mouth. $64.
All right, I'm gonna get him back though.
Yeah.
There we go.
They don't get super big at this lake. This ain't a Saskatchewan lake, so that's a big fish for this one.
Let's go. So we're sitting here while Zach fixes that rappel for me, and look across, and the storm looks like it's forming. It's kind of giving me PTSD 2022. Walleye Wars on YouTube, if you go check it out. You see what we went through, but hopefully today
An absolute tsunami.
Hopefully today isn't as bad, or we just don't get hit with the storm at all. So we will definitely keep you posted.
The red is looking real good right now. Caught a lot of fish today so far. That's a fish.
And he's on the board again.
Well, gotta get it here. I think it's gonna be a pike. That is a good one.
That is a very good one. Great size, good job.
Where is that net?
Over there. Why don't you use your hands? Come on.
Because
man.
I don't really have this hooked in the best spot, and I know I'm gonna shoot it up and it's gonna hit me in the face.
And no way he saves that.
unhook myself. See,
Unhook.
that's why I grabbed the net.
So it popped out, and Hayzer played a little lacrosse back in his day, in case you didn't know. He caught this guy.
And
so
yeah, it was
all
about to
paid off.
go take off, and I was able to scoop it back up in the net, even though it was unhooked. So that's really good for me because this is a good fish to get me back in the mix on the scoreboard. It's a real good one. He's got fighting marks there. You can see. We're gonna get him on the bump board. 63.5, we'll give it. Best jack of the year so far for myself. One of the top jacks that we've caught.
And we're on the board again. Oh, Mr. Walleye. How are you? Another keeper.
Yeah, 46.
Yep. Nice
Don't
fish.
don't think that's an upgrade for
Nope.
his score, but that's a really nice fish.
See you, buddy.
So we're just about to head out for the evening fish tonight. We got about an hour and a half, 2 hours until dark. We had a really good day today so far. I think that was 12 or 13 fish with a lot of bites. It's coming down to crunch time here. Hopefully I can turn it around and get up on the number one on the leaderboard, but we'll see what happens when we get out there.
How do you feel with your guard dog?
It's our boat dog. I'll be fine as long as he doesn't try and bite my hook or the fish. Mostly the hook. Or knock something expensive into the water. So the red hook's not working. We're gonna change it up here. Braden's sticking with the red. Bruce is barking. Doesn't like my idea of changing the hook, I guess. It's a little bit darker out. So we're gonna go tiger stripe, tiger rapala.
That's what I was gonna change to.
Well, that sucks.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go to old silver here. But still, silver's still with the red. I know the camera can't see me, but just the way it's lined up right now.
Jackfish. Tip.
Oh,
Perfect. There we go. Get him on the board. Oh, 64 and a half. Kit, well, we're gonna get him back in the water. $56. Perfect. We'll get him back quick. There you go.
Nice Pike.
So Sunday morning here, we got a two-way tie for first. Me and Braden at 172 and Dad at 163. So we're about to head out here for maybe an hour. These are what you love about the lake. Beautiful days like this.
And the troll, I thought it would troll the whole area. I've never fished over on this side, but yeah, I've seen some.
I'm going to use the same gold one from last night. we go. First fish of the day.
58.
I was just reeling in to make sure that I wasn't on the bottom because I just left my rod out there.
Yep.
Here we go. Another good sized jack. Oh,
62.
62 and a half. Another good upgrade. A couple more centimeters, make it a little bit difficult for Dad and Braden to come back.
Just be big enough. I don't think so.
It's definitely not big enough. Because you lost it.
Well, we can play the imaginary game. God, come.
And there's the old Braden.
Yeah, back.
He's back.
Just when I thought this could be my year. Nope. Back to square one.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Hazy Outdoors. I hope you guys all enjoyed that fishing competition. Just another classic Braden Bain special there. Can't get the job done even with the big lead going into the final day. But that's just how it usually goes. If you guys want to go follow on Facebook or on Instagram, it's a Hazy Outdoors on both of those. And then you can go get your new merchandise at the shop, www.zachhayes.com/shop. We have these puff printed hats and then the new logos as well. It's the moose design, the swamp donkey. So if you want to get yours, there's plenty of other options there as well. Lots of options for hats, different colors of hoodies. Go check it out, www.zachhayes.com. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys all in the next episode.